25 years ago, the Iran-Contra scandal produced the biggest one-month drop in presidential approval ratings in recorded history. And yet, it's faded from history, this scandal. Earlier this year, the Ronald Reagan Centennial Conferences did not even have a panel addressing the Iran-Contra scandal. But when you get into the declassified documents, the story is really chilling, including these two new summaries of the potential criminal liability of President Reagan and then Vice President Bush. Because here you have the president ordering illegal activities, deliberately contravening the will of Congress, and breaking the law, and ultimately getting away with it. Because 25 years ago, the president had ordered arms to Iran in trading for hostages that only encouraged more hostage-taking. And then he had personally done fundraising with foreigners, like the King of Saudi Arabia, to get money for a purpose, the Nicaraguan Contras, that Congress had already cut off from American funding. But when the scandal burst loose in November 1986, all the president's men circled the wagons and came up with a cover story. They found a way to deflect our attention off of what did the president know, when did he know it, what did the president order, and what happened, over to a couple of underlings, John Poindexter and Oliver North, and they focused on one piece of the fundraising, the diversion of money from arms trades over to the Contras. As Oliver North himself later testified after he fell on his sword, the diversion was a diversion. And in this way, with Congress diverted and the public diverted, this gang that couldn't shoot straight, the Iran-Contra gang, became the gang that got away. By 1992, Mr. Bush had become the president. He pardoned them all. And so what's the legacy today? Well, we can see it directly in these exaggerated claims of presidential power on foreign policy that we can read in the George W. Bush torture memos, or in the justifications for warrantless wiretapping, or in the road to the Iraq War in 2003. That's the legacy today. And so Iran-Contra may be history, but as William Faulkner observed, the past is never dead. It's not even past.